Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin Yunus. My material number is S76030 and we are from Group 25. Today we are going to present our topic which is human resource challenge in the maritime industry. So basically the maritime industry is very important because it handles most of the world's trades. Around 90% of global goods are transported by sea. But even though it's such a big industry, it's currently facing serious challenge, especially in human resource. To give a quick background, the maritime industry is going through a lot of change right now. We're seeing things like digital transformation, such as AI system, IoT tracking, and even autonomous ships. There's also a strong shift towards green energy due to global environmental policies. After the same time, global disruptions like COVID-19 and geopolitical conflicts have made operations more challenging. Because of all of this change, the industry now needs more skilled workers, but unfortunately, there's already a shortage of qualified seafarers, and this gap is expected to grow in the future. For the study, we will use a quantitative research approach. This means we will collect numerical data mainly through surveys distributed to maritime workers and students in Malaysia. We will then analyze the data using statistical methods to identify key trends, relationships, and the most critical human resource challenge in the industry. So overall, the study is not just descriptive but also data-driven to give more accurate and reliable findings. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Munir bin Abdullah. My metric number is S74397. I'm going to talk about problem statement. The maritime industry is currently facing a serious human resource crisis after many years of growth. There is a shortage of skilled seafarers, especially officers and engineers, mainly due to long working period, stress and relatively low salary. At the same time, over 30% of the workforce is aging with weak succession planning in place. In Malaysia, many graduates prefer career in oil and gas or IT, leading to heavy reliance on foreign workers. As a result, companies face higher costs, operational delays, and increased safety risks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Rizwan bin Syed, S76032. The general objective to examine human resource challenge in Malaysia's maritime industry. The specific objective, firstly, to identify key human challenge, including hiring, retention, and skill development. Secondly, to analyze how this challenge affect operation, safety, and cost. Thirdly, to propose practical solution through training, policy improvement, and technology. So for our study, the main objective is to examine human resource challenge in Malaysia's maritime industry using a quantitative approach. This means we are not just describing the issue, but we are also measuring them using data. Specifically, we want to identify the main human resource challenge, measure how they affect performance, safety, and cost, and also analyze the relationship between these factors using statistical analysis. Finally, based on the data, we will propose a practical and evidence-based solution. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Tuan Ahmad Nasrullah bin Tuan Muhammad Fauzi. My metric number is S75080. This study asks several important questions. First, what are the key HR challenges in terms of talent, supply, retention, and upskilling? Second, what shortage exists, especially in officers, engineers, and digital or green skill? Third, what causes high attrition, such as poor work-life balance, low salary, and limited career growth? Finally, how do demographic factors like an aging workforce and low youth interest affect the industry? Next, we examine the impact of these HR challenges. We ask how they affect performance, safety, and cost. For example, shortage can lead to port delays, fatigue-related accidents, and high training costs. We also explore possible solutions such as training programs, incentive, policy reforms, and the use of technology like AI and e-learning. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aidil bin Azlam, matric number S74997. Now, I'm gonna talk about importance of the study. This study is important in several ways. First, academic. It adds knowledge about human resource issues in the maritime sector. Second, practical. It helps companies improve their human resource strategies and workforce planning. Third is policy. It supports a better decision making by the government. And lastly, is industry can improve workforce sustainability.
In conclusion, HR challenges are a critical issue in the maritime industry. They affect performance, safety, and operational costs. Therefore, there is an urgent need for better HR strategies, improved training and development, and stronger policy support. A strong and skilled workforce is essential to ensure a sustainable future for the maritime industry.